On January 15, 1947, the body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short was found mutilated and left in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. The brutality of her murder shocked the nation. But weeks later, a letter arrived at the Los Angeles Examiner, a chilling confession from someone calling themselves the Black Dahlia Avenger. Was this the killer's twisted taunt, or a cruel hoax designed to mock a city already gripped by fear? Elizabeth Short's murder remains one of the most infamous unsolved crimes in American history. Her body was discovered severed at the waist, drained of blood, and posed in a gruesome display. The press dubbed her the Black Dahlia, and the case became a media frenzy. But what truly terrified investigators was the letter that arrived after her death, a letter that seemed to revel in the horror. On January 24, 1947, 9 days after Elizabeth's body was found, this letter arrived. It was postmarked from Los Angeles and addressed to the Examiner. The message was typed on cheap paper with deliberate misspellings and a sinister tone. The letter claimed responsibility for her death, but it contained bizarre inaccuracies. For example, the killer wrote, "I did not slit her throat," when in reality, Elizabeth's cause of death was blunt force trauma and lacerations. The LAPD dismissed it as a hoax. But why did the writer include such specific details? Here's what makes this letter a 75-year-old mystery: the bloodstains. The smears on the letter were initially thought to be Elizabeth's blood, but later tests revealed it was animal blood, likely from a cow. The typewriter. The letter was typed on a royal typewriter with a unique misaligned T key. No matching typewriter was ever found. No fingerprints. The envelope and letter were clean. No prints, no DNA. If this was the killer, why leave no trace? Detectives at the time called it a sick joke, but others believe it holds clues. In 2009, the letter was re-examined using modern forensics. The results? Inconclusive. The animal blood and lack of DNA mean it could have been sent by anyone, from a disturbed fan to the actual killer. Let's break down the leading theories. The real killer. Could the letter be genuine? Some argue the inaccuracies were intentional, a way to throw police off the trail. The writer might have known intimate details of the crime that weren't public. A copycat hoax. Others believe it was sent by someone obsessed with the case, trying to insert themselves into the story. The animal blood and misspellings suggest a disturbed mind, not a criminal mastermind. Media fabrication. Conspiracy theorists claim the Examiner forged the letter to sell papers, but why would they risk legal consequences? No evidence supports this, yet doubts remain. Here's the kicker. In 2021, a retired detective claimed the letter was linked to a suspect who died in the 1990s, but refused to name him. Was this a dying confession or another dead end? Elizabeth Short's murder has inspired books, movies, and endless speculation, but the letter remains a puzzle. Is it a red herring, a confession, or a window into a killer's mind? One thing is certain: whoever sent it wanted to play games with the truth. Could modern technology finally crack this case, or will the Black Dahlia's killer and the truth behind this letter remain buried forever? What do you think? Is the Black Dahlia letter real, fake, or something in between? Share your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into history's darkest mysteries.